Okay, guys. I want to make videos about how you guys can be blessed and have a good karma. There's good karma and there's bad karma. Okay, there's good luck and there's bad luck. How you could like receive the most, you know, good of out of everything. You're not supposed to know the rules or the games. Okay, in the Matrix, here, guys. Okay, so most importantly, you guys cannot violate the Matrix rules. Okay, like for now, you guys cannot have sex, tangible sex. Okay, you guys cannot have oral sex. You guys cannot jack off or masturbate. Okay, or blowjob. Okay, because each time you violate, you do that. You plant bombs, booby trap. You're locking the grids. You plant bombs, booby trap into the grid, and you're pouring kryptonite into the grid. It's weakening the fabric of space and time, and the matrix gonna glitch, and you're poking a hole to it, and you lock the grid, and if somebody bend time and space or teleport in that grid, it's gonna after the matrix, the grids. Okay, this is why it's very important. Nobody has sex, and if you do commit sex or any of the BJ or jack off, you need to come and find me. You need to be around me, or you need to let me see you so I can deactivate the bombs or the karma. Okay, guys. So, but then here's the problem: Pac-Man, Crypto, Jackass, and the devil's gonna have a problem because they're very jealous and they're very greedy. They don't want you guys to get free sex and free money. Okay, but each time you guys get programmed by me, you guys gonna get free money and free sex. Okay, so try not to have sex. Okay. Or if you want to have sex, you need to go LA or Vegas. But they're going to tax you real high now that everybody knows. Okay? I'm telling you guys the do's and don't and how we can prevent the damage. The damage has already been there. It's already here. But we can minimize it if we work together. Okay, guys? Everybody just has to play dumb. The enemy, the real enemy, is the system. The Matrix itself. The Alpha Draco Adinkra codes. That's our enemy. Okay? Then followed by the J virus, the Dayhan trap nowhere else. That's the second enemy. And then followed by the Mandela effects, the double slit experiment. Each time particle moves into the grid, or we move, or anything moves into the grid, it creates a black and white story. And most of the time, 9 out of 10 is going to register the false story. Okay, but that one time is going to be true and real, but you don't know that. That's why you got to ignore it. Unless you get shot or killed or stabbed, okay? That's the only time you want to investigate or observe. Because if you observe a particle or you start investigating somebody or someone or look into something, then you're going to create the Mandela effect. Did Nelson Mandela die in jail or he didn't? Well, it doesn't matter either one you pick. It's going to register the opposite. Like if you move point A, point B is going to move. So you can't win the Matrix. Okay, guys? I'm telling you guys everything what you guys need to know that you're not supposed to know. Okay? So we need to follow the rules and until the tape finish playing. It could be today, tomorrow, 50 years from now. Okay? Everybody just has to suck it up. All my bullshit and the devil's bullshit and Pac-Man's bullshit. Okay? We're in this shithole together. Okay? There's no way out for Jackass Pac-Man. There's no way out for the devil or me, God. There's no way out for anybody or the demons. Okay? We're all in this shithole together. Okay? Do you guys want to be free from the Matrix or not? Okay? We're trapped in the Matrix. We're playing tricks on everybody because all you guys are just programmed. I'm the only one that's real and only I know the truth. If something happens in front of me or I have knowledge, I'm going to know. Other than that, you guys don't know. It's feeding you guys false information. And not only that, we have problem with the Matrix when it glitch. Each time you guys have sex or beat up somebody or steal something or scam something or have an accident or shooting something or fighting, you guys are tampering the grid, the Matrix. And it's going to glitch. And when it glitch, everything gets reprogrammed. And then, shit's going to hit the fan on everybody. Okay, and then we don't know what's black or white anymore. Or I do, but you guys don't. And if something happens, you need to verify as much as source as possible. More likely, if it's true, that person or that thing, whatever it is, going to happen again. Okay, if somebody keeps stealing something from you, or raping you, or molesting you, or scamming you, or lying to you, or hitting you, it's gonna. If it's true, more likely it's gonna happen again. Okay, so if it happens one time, who cares? Who gives a fuck? Okay, but if it keeps happening from time to time or every day, then we got a problem. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys how the matrix works. Okay. So if anything goes away 10 feet, it's going to feed you false information. If you look into it, it's going to give you lies. And it's going to be real, and you're going to hurt innocent people. Okay, like I was telling you about you see the blue ocean in the horizon, or in the distance, or you see the heat wave in the distance. But as soon as you get close, you don't see the heat wave anymore. You don't see the blue ocean anymore. You see clear water. This is how the matrix plays tricks on us. Distant, it matters, okay? Anything 10 feet away is a lie. Is false information, okay? But that one time is going to be real. But how do you know that? You don't, okay? I got carried away, but I need to keep reminding you guys so you guys will know, okay? Just don't violate the matrix, like no sex, all that. Do not peek in the window. The father cannot go into the daughter's room, or the daughter-in-law's room. Do not say the word tiger bite. If you see a black cat crossing you, cross you, and you better abort your mission. If you got to go to work, meeting, or wherever, you got to turn around, and you got to like go back home and end a mission for that day. Okay. Don't point finger at the moon, and don't be peeking through windows and look at people. Okay, that's a big violation. Each time you guys do that, you guys are creating curse and karma, and you guys are tampering the matrix. Okay. So it's very important if everybody listen to me and cooperate. Okay. If you lose money or you go bankrupt, ask for my banker. I will pay you for your shelter. Everything should be free, okay? Everybody's debt is eliminated, okay? You guys could do drug trafficking, all that, but keep it to a minimum, but no more human trafficking, okay, guys? Everything's free, all that. But if you need sex program, you want to, be happy, you want to get the max climax, the max orgasm, the max penetration, you need to follow me and be around me. Either me or it's going to T-bone you, okay, or give you a sex program. If you guys are invisible or open portal or subatomic level, then it's going to T-bone you up in your a-hole or your pizza, okay, or give you BJs. But if I see you and if I like you, then I'll give you the program, okay, the sex program. Okay, but you guys are going to get free money. You guys are supposed to get $5,000 each time I give you a sex program, okay? And I could do that every 5 minutes, I think. 5 or 10 minutes, I could do that, okay? I just can't do like constantly every second, okay? It's a violation, okay? And the matrix won't let me do that. So I only could do like every 5 minutes or 10 minutes, okay? You need to be around me. If you have sex or commit any sex stuff, you need to find me or be around me. But, they're going to have problems. I could bless you and I could curse you, so don't piss me off, okay? You can't tamper me. You can't be spicing my food. You can't like sabotage me or steal my bike or steal anything from me. You can't like be throwing nails and shit on the sidewalk or on the roads, so my tire will pop. It's a violation. You can't do that to anybody, okay? So all those a-hole assholes keeps putting nails on the sidewalk and on the roads for the car's tires to pop. Every time the tire pops, you guys are planting bombs into that grid, okay? So don't be freaking doing that. I'm going to chop off your head if you guys keep doing that to everybody, okay? It shit ain't cool, okay? The main problem is if each time the tire pop where you guys put the nails or spikes on it, it plants bombs right there on that grid, okay? So all you a-hole keep doing that, you're gonna receive the maximum torture and punishment on Judgment Days. I'm just letting you know, okay? You guys keep throwing shit on the road for people to have accidents, like rocks or sticks or whatever, so people can run over and flip themselves, Think about it. If somebody do that, it won't be cool, man. Okay? So you know, just be nice to me, be cool to me. But everybody need to play dumb, okay? The light in the darks. So everybody could get a piece of pie from Dad, from me, okay? I will try to give you guys something or program something. I could shoot infrared thermal laser and program stuff for you. But then if Jackass, Pac-Man, or the Devil blocks, use the force field blocks, I can't program stuff for you guys. I have to touch it. Okay, but just be smart. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? If you guys touch me, you guys get free sex and free money. Okay, but you gotta be smart. You gotta, you can't, like, approach me and be touching me. Okay, because you're gonna get in trouble and I'm gonna get in trouble. Because the devil's gonna start fucking with me and Pac-Man's still gonna be up in my ass. And you. So both of us gonna go home, okay? Well, I'm gonna come back, but I don't know about you, okay? So, just, make things look legit. And when I see you, I'm gonna know what to do. But some of you a-hole trying to set me up too, And, I'm gonna jack you up on Judgment Day, okay? So if you're gonna disrespect me, don't let me see your a-hole. You need to be invisible. Okay? Because if you let me see you and you fuck with me, I'm gonna set you free and your whole family, okay? So if you're gonna fuck with me, you better do behind my back or be invisible. Okay? Because I'm freaking blind, okay? And just try to touch me if you can. But, don't be doing like some other people keep touching me, and then the Devil and Pac-Man is gonna have problems. They're gonna set you free, okay? If I give you something, you're gonna be blessed. If you take a picture of me or recording me, mainly a picture, and you're gonna have infinity wealth, infinity money, okay? That's a no-no for the Devil and Jackass, okay? Only certain special individual can take pictures of me or with me, okay? So I'm just telling you guys the secret, but don't be going around and taking my picture or recording me, because you're going to get jacked up, okay? The Devil and Pac-Man's going to have a problem, okay? If you need money, sex, program, follow me and try to be around me, or, try to touch me, whatever, okay? Because my skin is a biometric, programmable biometric markers, okay? Where I can use my skin to program wherever I touch. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's an object, item, or the grids. Wherever I touch, I'm going to program, okay? I could program you free transformer, exotic, unbreakable, indestructible transformer, or sex or money, okay? Or whatever program. I can give you like exotic program. I don't know, okay? Sometimes they block me, so I can't give you a program. But whatever it is, as long as I touch it, I can pass program into you, okay? A very exotic program, okay? And you can work Donald ass and Pac-Man's ass, but I doubt if that happened, okay? Because they try to block it, okay? So I'm just telling you guys, do's and don'ts. And if you want to be blessed or have good luck, good fortune, don't violate any of the Matrix rules I've been telling you guys. Follow the rules. I know it sucks, it's stupid, it doesn't make sense, but this is how the Matrix works, and this is how Alpha Draco Adinkra Isomatrix 3D Matrix program works, and accept or reject, okay? So, don't pay attention wherever I go, I see, I touch, I say, unless it benefits you, okay? This is how I do my program. This is how I program the Matrix, okay? Subliminally, okay? Because if I start tampering a lot in the grids or the material, the Matrix, the J-Rider is going to detect it, and we're going to go kaboom, okay? We're going to go home. So, it's very dangerous. The Matrix glitching. 99% right now is feeding false information. I could say I love you. That's what you hear, but it could say that I kill you or go to hell. Okay, because everything is registered wrong, guys. If you see me wearing a shirt, I might not be wearing a shirt. Yeah, you can see it, you can feel it, but the shirt might not even be here, The past, the present, and future is all happening simultaneously. All the 28 multi-realm and every 10 feet are happening at once. So how do you know you're seeing the multiverse? each multiverse has identical copies of you or something in your realm. You know, so it could be in the past, the present, or the future. You know, it's loaded full of crap, okay? It's all loaded with virus and junks into our world right now, okay, guys? That's why you must stay positive and don't pay attention to anything negative. And this is what the J Riders want, the Day-Hand Trap wants. You know, they want to feed you false information, okay? They want you to see negative stuff, think negatives. And each time you call the police to get somebody arrested, you're pouring bombs and kryptonite into the grids. Wherever that person get arrested, or if the cop writes somebody a citation, then it's gonna pour kryptonite into that grid, okay? Or somebody go to jail or getting shot, stabbed, beaten up, getting raped and robbed, scammed, whatever, okay, guys? So I know it sucks, it's stupid, it doesn't make sense, but this is how program works, okay? You guys are just NPC, non-player characters, okay? I'm the only one real players, okay? But it takes everybody to work together and play dumb, okay? Sometimes you have to make it look real, but play dumb, okay? This includes Jackass, Pac-Man, the Devil, me, the Fallen Angel, Demon. It takes everybody to play the Matrix, okay? The real enemy is the system. The AGI Matrix system. The Alpha Draco Adinkra program codes, okay? This is the real enemy. If you watch the movie The Matrix, Morpheus says it all. The movie says it all, okay? The enemy is the system, okay? To keep us under control, okay? And to program us. So that's why everybody got to play dumb. You got to play dumb. Everybody is an actor and actress in this Matrix system, okay? Where everybody has a role play, okay? And you know your role play already, okay? But don't make it real, but make it look real, okay? So I hope the message is clear for everybody, okay? So you guys already know, okay? So if you want good luck, good karma, wealth, good fortune, then you need to be around me and do not violate any of the Matrix rules that I've been telling you guys, okay? So I hope I make that clear and everybody understand, okay? And hopefully the tape finished pretty soon, okay? So feel free to throw in a comment, okay? And I see you guys on the next video, okay?